Okay, so we want to set up our Playmaker system. You'll notice that I've gone ahead and charged up both our hand control as well as our two pods. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug the CH1 or channel 1 pod from the charging wire now. I'll go ahead and get the electrode pad placed onto the back of the receiver pod. You simply insert the snap into the snap receptacle on the back of the pod like so. And then you're going to want to do the same for the other side. And at this point, you want to place the electrode onto your body. Power up the receiver pod like so. Once you've done that, now you can go ahead and power up your hand control. I'm going to press and hold the on button for 2 seconds to power up the hand control. Okay. The next thing we want to do is hit the CH button to go ahead and pair the channel on the hand control with the respective pod. You'll notice in the upper right hand corner you'll see CH1 for channel 1. You'll notice on the pod we've got it on channel 1. So we're again focused on pairing the respective pod with the channel as shown on the display. If no activity is sensed by the hand control within 10 seconds, the LCD light, or the backlight I should say, will disappear. And so that's what's happening there. Now let's go ahead and set our receiver pod. You come over to the set button here to the left, press the set button. And when you first come to the set button, you'll notice in the upper left-hand corner, TENS or EMS. You can toggle between TENS for pain relief or EMS for muscle strength, muscle recovery, muscle endurance, or muscle warm-up. And so for now, we'll go ahead and just keep it on at TENS. Once that's done and it's blinking, we got it to where we want, we'll go ahead and press set again. And now we have the ability to set our programs. And of course you can toggle between the programs by going up with the on plus button or down with the off minus button. And we'll just go ahead and keep it on P1. That's a constant output for now. And when we're done making the adjustment on that, we'll go ahead and press the set button and navigate to our timer. This is a 5 to 60 minute timer. It can be set or adjusted in increments of 5 minutes. And so we'll go ahead and make the adjustment to a 40-minute timer. And when we get it to where we want it, you'll notice it's been set to 40 minutes. And I hit set one more time. And that gets us to the level or the intensity level of the wireless pod. And so I'm pressing the on plus button. And that is my intensity level. And that, as you can see, is intensifying the output that the pod has and that you'll feel on your body. When you get it to where it's comfortable for you, go ahead and press the set button to lock the intensity level in place. And so that completes the setup of the channel 1 pod. To set up the channel 2 pod, you're going to want to do the exact same thing. You're going to want to repeat those steps.